Hello, welcome to the Boyhole. Today in the hole, we have Landon, Ryan, and Salty. Liam, why are you so salty?
I feel like this is definitely a question you have asked many times before.
Nope, never asked this before.
This bit isn't funny.
I've
This
never-
bit isn't funny.
That's the
Don't-
most
Never asked this.
unfunny question.
Don't make me release the black book on.
Funny.
I know what happened on those flights.
Nothing happened on those flights, Liam.
Oh, no. We know what you did.
We know what happened.
No. Nothing happened.
We know what happened on
Nothing.
September 11th.
I think
No,
it's time
no,
that you
no.
confess your sins, Owen.
No. Nothing happened.
We know what you did.
No.
We know. No, we
That
have
is-
to tell those families what happened.
No. Alright. To move off the flight book, how are you guys doing today?
Can't believe you went to that island, Owen.
I would feel a lot better if you confessed.
Look,
saying.
look. He had some good ideas, and he wanted to tell me about like some funding, and we were gonna have a little bit of fun on the side. On the side, I wasn't like under the understanding that there was anything going on there. I didn't see anything. I didn't engage in anything.
How did you not know that there was something going on there? How are you so unaware?
I saw Spider-Verse I saw Spider-Verse yesterday, and I gotta say that
Yeah.
ending sucks ass.
Well, it's a
Honestly.
setup. It's a two-parter movie.
I don't care. There should be a
So
climax to some extent. There should be a climax to some extent to the fucking.
It's setting
To the
up
movie,
for the next
too.
movie.
But there's still no climax. There's no end to the movie.
Because the climax is in the second movie.
That's stupid. Like that's,
Okay, so
that's
you're
a dumb
telling me-
idea.
You're telling me, as somebody who watches anime, are you telling me that like an episode that's completely filler? An episode,
what do you
like
mean
all
episode that's
episodes are just setting
completely
up for the next one.
Yeah, but okay. I don't even really watch anime that much, but here's the thing: like even each episode set up the next. That's different than a fucking movie. Like
Yeah,
a movie should
but
end like that.
if it's a two-parter movie, it has to set up for the next one.
Yeah, but okay, let's look at another. Like Infinity War has a fucking climax. Like it has a cliffhanger at the end, but it has a climax. It has an end to the movie. The movie
Thing-
still ends.
There was a climax for it.
Not really,
It did.
but it's not
The
a
climax of
satisfying.
it was,
climax.
like when I can't say it, and just in case, but there was a climax.
No, it doesn't matter. Just say it.
No one's watching this anyway.
No.
We are. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry that you're fucking. What was his name? Is it Jimmy or Carson or something? I forget.
Who the fuck
one-
are you talking about?
The one dude who commented.
Oh. I thought you were still talking about
Wow.
Miles Morales or whatever.
I'm sorry.
What was his name? Fucking
Wait.
Carson?
Yeah, I think Miles Morales' name is Carson.
Fucking Carson.
Yeah, I don't know. I just really. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think that it's really weird to have a two-parter like that. But yeah, to the dude who fucking. I'm sorry we spoiled the movie to you. One guy who watches this. Fuck. He watches this show.
Like the entire point is that, like it's setting up for the next movie. The climax is that it's the setup.
Yeah, but that's a dumb idea, though. There should still be at least a little climax to it. Like it should end
There
on a
is.
satisfying ending. There isn't. It literally ends with "to be continued."
Well, no, it ends with the main villain's powers getting stronger, and it sets up that he's gonna take everything away from Miles to show him
Yeah.
the pain that he experienced.
But there's no like end. I don't know how to describe this in a way that makes sense. Like, it's like fucking. Oh, I hate you so much. But whatever. But Infinity War at least has a decent ending. That's like actually like it's an ending. Like it has a good climax. We're fucking. Oh shit. We're fucking. Across the Spider-Verse really doesn't. Oh shit. Really doesn't. Not even close in the same way.
But it does. Sure, it doesn't have.
Oh, look who decided to show. No, look who decided to show up. Look who decided to show up.
Owen, I think it's the thing. Like, since you have as big of expectations after watching Infinity War, then the ending doesn't really look good from any perspective.
Well, no, I'm not. It's not that I have it to have the same expectation that it's going to have the same ending as fucking Infinity War, as good of an ending as Infinity War.
But if you're comparing it to Infinity War, then it doesn't really look as good.
What? Sorry. Where are you going with this point?
I'm just saying, like, it's a good ending. I just think that I forgot where I was going with this.
Because it's never going to look better. I'm saying Infinity War did it better. Like, they had it for a 2-part movie, it had a better climax.
Okay, so wait, I need a bit of context here. What movie are you talking about?
Well, maybe if you showed up on time, you would understand the context.
I was eating dinner, okay?
Behind the conversation. It's okay. It's okay.
No, it isn't. Don't lie.
But yeah, so we're talking about Spider-Verse, and
Isn't it going to be a 3-parter?
No, it's a 2-parter.
It's a 2-parter. It's a 2-parter, and the ending sucks ass. Have you seen it, Trisha?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about like the whole thing, like the thing.
Yeah, the ending.
He's just talking about the ending for the first one.
Yeah, like the ending for the first one, it was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, it should have had an actual climax.
Yeah. Like, you can, like, yeah, like, for it to be a truly, like, it's already a really good movie, but, like, Yeah, like, you kind of need a climax.
It was really good.
Movie. Yeah, like, it's a really good movie. Like, it didn't have a proper climax. Really good. Yeah, it just didn't have yeah.
Well, personally,
okay, I know.
I think
know
it was
most of
okay.
you guys, people who are watching this podcast can't see this, but Landon just shat on fucking Connor, like hardcore in his universe just now.
I just fucking I shit so hard on his corpse, like
just fucking destroyed him.
Well, I don't know why you're describing it for anyone else because we also can't see it.
That's why
I don't think any of us can. You literally just could have brushed it over and nobody would notice.
But like that needs some recognition. But
look at the dad, Owen.
Oh my god, there's like okay. Get owned, you fucking ape. Bro, I was distracted at the start. Monkey dealing with Owen.
What?
This is the shit that goes on in the chat. It's universe chat.
Get back in your enclosure, you fucking lizard. I dislike you, monkey. And then it's a picture of Frieza.
Oh.
And then Miguel posted a picture of Goku slapping the shit out of Frieza. And then get better, get a job, have one. Doesn't seem like you do after today.
Oh yeah, because he was meant to work today and they canceled this shit.
Got some pussy. We doing random? Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's just going on.
And then I said, I've had some, unlike you.
I must say, could be taken so horribly out of context.
Oh yeah, like 100%.
Well, yeah, but you know, let's hope Carlton or whatever doesn't take it out of context.
Yeah. Oh, and this is really gonna affect your chances of getting on that board.
I'm gonna get on that fucking board. For people who don't know, at our school there's a film board, and there's only one guy, and he has both of the little metal things.
They have not updated it since 2009.
I'm getting on it. Like it's happening. It's happening.
I don't think it's happening.
It's gonna happen, Trishelle. Trust me.
Just don't do anything illegal this time.
Yeah.
Oh my! I did. Oh my god. what I did wasn't that bad. He had an overreaction. It was a very well controlled fire.
Did he actually overreact about
Did
it?
you light shit on fire? What did you do?
So he did light shit on fire.
So here's how he reacted. He was like, "Hey, why would you do that? Like, there's a fire ban. Like, what if the school board saw us?"
I fucking knew it, Owen. I fucking knew it.
Then it would come back at me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." Actually, I think that's an overreaction because it really wasn't that big of a deal.
Owen, we're in the middle of a fire ban.
So, if you actually look at the fire in the film itself, it is a very well controlled fire. Like, it is genuinely a very well controlled fire, and I know that. Like, if you were to ask me, I'd probably be like, "Yeah, but it doesn't matter," which I get. It's fair. But it was a very well controlled fire. It was very well controlled. Like, there was no sparks or anything. There was no sparks. There was nothing. No fire. And we properly just
it was a very well controlled fire. I had my men on it.
And it was I did afterwards. We dumped a bunch of dirt on it, a bunch of water on it. We disposed of it in the Boy Scout way. I think overall,
Obama could not have a good fire like this.
He couldn't have.
Ever since Obamacare.
That's so true, though.
Owen is the Trump of our friend group.
You know what? Yeah.
You can't say that to me when Trishell Snapchat Bitmoji is literally Donald Trump. Oh, I read it.
But it's funny when he does it, though.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm not white.
Owen, you should kill yourself for being a white man.
Bro, Lennon, you are just as white as me, if not whiter.
Not as white. No, I'm not. Not just as white as you.
Lennon, you call people monkey all the time.
Yeah, I call them monkey.
But not in like a racist way. Oh,
not in like a racist way, Owen. It's different when you say it.
I don't call people
because everybody dislikes you, unlike me.
Is this the call out episode?
Is this a call out episode, Owen?
Is it?
We're not talking about we're not going to talk about the. Everyone's over the genocide, so like you can't call me out for that.
Oh,
every time, we do this. Owen suggests we do an episode. I'm like, damn, he really does have a humiliation kink.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's every time fucking Landon's on here that this happens.
Yeah, well, whenever I'm not on here, you're like, where?
Yeah, you're a part of the podcast, and you like never show up.
Because I was having so much fun.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna start doing the turbulence, bro.
Don't do it, Andrew.
Should I tell them the turbulence?
No.
You want to hear
it? No, I don't want to hear the turbulence.
I want to hear it.
No.
No, please don't.
I would rather not.
No. No. No.
Oh shit.
That was a little of the turbulence. If you could hear that.
No, thank God we can't. Oh shit. Yeah, but thank God we can't.
It was. I heard it. It was awful. Never do that again.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Was it?
Maybe
Owen should have left me there. Maybe he shouldn't have brought me here.
It all went downhill since I made that image.
We're taking applications for a new boy, just in case. Just saying.
New boy for Boyhole.
Just in case.
We're taking applications.
If anyone would be interested in potentially becoming a member of the Boyhole, please, send in your application.
No, if you guys
Landon has
you're gonna invite like the one
disappeared from the hole.
You guys are just like gonna invite random fucks who are probably weirder than me into this hole.
Oh.
No.
Any weird person will look normal next to you.
Yeah.
I knew Epstein.
Like personally?
And compared to you, he's a normal dude.
So, like there's the Epstein force, and I was like the Frieza of the Epstein force.
So You're the
That
leader
is
of the
horrid.
That is
So, like,
an
that is
awful
a-
sentence to hear out of.
So wait, let it.
That
You're
is
saying
an
you were
awful
above
sentence
Jeffrey
to hear out of
Epstein
context.
in the Jeffrey Epstein force, or was he like King Cold?
No, like I was above him.
So you were the
I'm
Frieza
sorry.
Just a
in
minute.
Jeffrey Epstein's own special forces.
What?
So he says he's the Frieza, which means that he's the head dog, right? He's the head boy. Which means he was above Jeffrey Epstein. So in Jeffrey Epstein's own special forces, Landon somehow managed to outclass him.
I think that means Landon is Jeffrey Epstein.
Landon,
Yes.
are you Jeffrey Epstein?
He's muted.
Do not respond if you are Jeffrey Epstein.
No way!
We got him.
Oh my god!
We
He
got
didn't
him.
actually kill himself!
He's alive. And he somehow de-aged himself like 30 years.
I think Landon.
I think that's a bit longer than 30 years.
I'm pretty sure Landon just went offline because he's beating shit out of Connor again, just so he could grind Connor out. But yeah. So what do you guys think about the Wagner group going into Russia, even though they were
They
pussies?
already
and
pulled out.
Yeah, I know they're pussies.
Yeah.
But if I were the leader of Wagner, Russia,
I gotta look something up real quick.
Russia would be dead in the week. There would be no more
It
Russia.
was a very controlled missile strike.
A controlled missile strike?
It was a very controlled missile strike. I showed off my military training.
The mercenaries and has been described as a de facto private army of Russian President Vladimir.
Did you not know what the Wagner group was before this?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit on your tour.
Yeah, but I'm putting my pajamas right now.
Well, I'm about to fight you whether you're there or not. So,
all right, let's go. But yeah,
here's a better question. How do you guys feel that the PlayStation controller survived the submarine?
What?
What?
The PlayStation
controller survived.
Actually, it wasn't a PlayStation controller. It was
that
Logitech or whatever.
Well, it's funnier to think it was a PlayStation controller.
It's modeled very similarly to a fucking PlayStation controller.
Yeah, that's why it's funnier.
Yeah, it's basically an off-brand PlayStation controller.
Bro bought the third-party controller. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but if he bought a PS5 controller, he would have won.
He wouldn't have. Yeah, it wouldn't have.
Maybe if he bought a first-party controller, that wouldn't have happened.
I can't wait for in like 50 years for James Cameron's like Descendants to make a new.
Make a new Avatar film?
No, to make
Titanic.
A new Titanic film is going to be about the fucking submarine.
Wasn't the submarine's name Titan?
I don't fucking know. Why would I know a random submarine's name?
I believe so.
It was Titan.
Yeah. So the controller survived, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, and they're gonna collect.
That was the important thing.
Oh shit! I used that too.
That's the important thing. As long as the controller was fine, we're good.
Yeah. As long as the Logitech controller is fine, I think we should be safe.
Yeah. The controller was fine, therefore it's a win.
Yeah, people definitely didn't die.
No.
Yeah, well, we don't give a shit about them. They're fucking
they can respawn. It's fine.
What?
They can respawn. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You're bad.
I am. But okay, what was I gonna say?
So what were you going to say, Owen?
Fuck, I had a thought. But yeah. Oh yeah, I made a vow last time.
And what was that?
Not last time. I was talking all right, very quick question.
Yeah.
So we got a new mayor in Toronto now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We totally got a new mayor.
Yeah. Yes, Owen. We.
Well, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wonder how her policies are going to affect my day to day.
Yeah, it's
they
gonna
won't.
be
But
so hard.
I wonder what the new
to
mayor
go
of Toronto will do to our lifestyle.
with. Yeah.
Oh,
well,
boy.
you know what?
Hmm?
Shut up.
Usually that's when people would, like say something.
Oh,
Could you not think of anything? It's like, well, you know what? Anyways.
So, what's your guys' favorite dinosaur?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Pterodactyl.
Oh, Therizinosaurus.
The what?
Therizinosaurus.
What the fuck is that?
I'll send you the pictures in the general. We're talking about it.
I thought your response was genuinely just going to be a dinosaur.
Therizinosaurus.
My
Probably.
favorite.
Like, what is that? A
I'm a
dinosaur?
basic bitch. My favorite's a T-Rex.
Oh, where is it at? Okay, here's some depictions
Oh,
of it.
and you picked the fucking
Okay.
basic answer.
Either a Therizinosaurus or a Deinonychus.
Oh, I know what this is.
The Deinonychus
Oh,
is
those
so
things.
Yeah,
but
those
to the audio listeners, it's a long-necked bipedal dinosaur with
Love you to death.
with long claws. And then this is just a
And
fucking stupid.
that's a very
velociraptor.
descriptive answer. It's not like most dinosaurs are like that.
Well, no, Deinonychus, okay, the thing that's cool about them is that their feathers are coated kind of like penguins, so they can swim very efficiently, they can glide,
Cool.
and they can run as fast like a normal raptor.
And special interests.
Owen.
Yeah.
Why'd you say audio listeners as if you're going to edit a picture of a dinosaur on screen?
I'm not.
You should, though. You should.
I might put it in the fucking little
For the
gif.
audio
I
listeners,
think
he
the
just like
thumbnail
action.
definitely.
They're all audio listeners.
I don't know why you're saying it like we are going. There's a video version of this because there's not.
I know we have to film live action podcast at some point because that'd be really
Well,
fun.
you wanted to do it on Friday instead of Thursday, so I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna do a live action podcast. We're gonna do a live action video of some sort.
Ooh, mysterious.
Next Friday.
Is this the one where we
this Friday.
do that thing?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
one you put in chat earlier?
Exactly. That.
Couple days ago
There was three ideas for what we would do that I put in chat earlier. But
wait,
but also so no, let me finish my dinosaur question. Actually, Graham, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I think it's the. Let me see if I got the name right real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a minute. There we go. Yeah, it was right. It's the Pyroraptor. I like that one.
All right, so if all of our dinosaurs
It's
were in a fight,
basically just a Velociraptor but with feathers.
who do you think would win?
Goku.
Yeah, Goku.
Yes, Goku would win.
Goku solos.
What was your favorites? What was everyone else's favorites?
So mine was a T-Rex, Trishell's. I forget what yours was.
I never said mine.
All right,
He never said what his was.
What's yours?
Fuck. Probably like Pachycephalosaurus.
Yours was a Jorconicus. Sorry,
Dude, you like Packies? So
Yeah,
Brandon,
they're cool.
What? No.
The way you said it makes it sound like a slur.
It
is.
So Liam's was the pterodactyl, and Graham's was I forget yours.
Pyroraptor.
Pyroraptor. So which one do you think would win?
Hold on, I gotta pull all of these up real quick. So fuck. The one weird one. Oh my god. This one.
Yeah. Okay, so I think personally, obviously the T-Rex should win, but
Well, yeah, because you picked the most basic ass answer.
Because that's my favorite dinosaur. I don't know what you want me to say.
Basic.
It's so
Yeah,
funny.
but mine can fly.
It's almost like that should be gated off in a weird way.
Do you want me not to say? I can say something else.
What is your second favorite dinosaur?
Pterodactyl.
Carnotaurus.
Okay, that is
Dinosaurs.
interesting. See, that's an interesting answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
yeah.
we've got. Okay.
We're not
What
counting.
type? What type of pterodactyl though? Isn't like? Oh no, pterosaur. Never mind. I stand corrected. I apologize.
Pterosaur.
No, I corrected you, but okay.
No, he said pterodactyl, and then I was like,
Yeah.
Paris has like I got pterodactyl and pterosaur mixed up. I thought pterodactyl was like a whole species.
I think the two favorite flight-based dinosaurs are probably the Quetzal or the Tapijara.
But yeah, in a fight, I still kind of think the Carnotaurus would probably win.
Therizinosaurus actually was evolved to be able to take on bigger predators.
Yeah, but the Carnotaurus.
Because what it would do is it's like an ostrich. It can run pretty fast, and what it would do, it would run along its prey, and it would gut them like with its massive claws along the side of their body, and let them bleed out.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like, if it's a battle to the death, the Carnotaurus just has to get a big, like a good.
Oh, it just has to get its neck. But like Carnotaurs are never really meant to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
They hunt in packs.
Mm-hmm. Carnotaurus. I know. Yeah. But Carnotaurus is. Oh shit! I'm trying to remember. what the fuck this guy looks like.
It's.
I know
much...
they kind of look like mini. Okay, they kind of look like mini T-Rexes with. They're kind of like mini T-Rexes.
Yeah, mini T-Rexes with horns.
But they have the little horns on the side.
Yeah, but that doesn't really do anything. There's no
but
evolutionary purpose to those horns.
Okay.
I do know that their skulls are denser because they tend to get into fights with each other. That's another characteristic, is like if they can't take down enough prey as a pack, they'll start fucking eating each other, which is like funny.
But yeah, I still feel like mine could win though pretty easily, and I think. I'm sorry, I completely forget Grams and Trichelsian. What the fuck is yours?
Pachycephalosaurus and Deinonychus.
I thought Grams was Pyro. Pyrocenical.
Pyroraptor. Okay, so now I know what that looks like. The only thing is Liam's can fly, but I don't know how it would kill any of the other ones, right? Like I don't know how I'd ever be able to do enough damage to properly take down any of the bigger dinosaurs.
Yeah, like most of these animals are most of these dinosaurs are pack dinosaurs, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, if you want to put them in a pack, if you want, like, let's say there's like fucking 5 of them each.
All right. Five of each.
Yeah.
5 Spinosauruses.
Spinos aren't that pack based though. What?
Wait, you said Spinosaurus?
Yeah, isn't that what yours? Oh no, yours was
his was a Carnotaurus, bro.
Bro, why do you keep switching it up?
His was a Carno, like from the start, wasn't it?
No,
yeah,
it went from T-Rex. I heard you go from T-Rex to Spinosaurus to Carnotaurus.
No, it went T-Rex to Carnotaurus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who the fuck said Spinosaurus then?
No one. Nobody did.
Okay, let's move this conversation to a little bit easier topic, the dinosaurs. Favorite animal?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Golden tree frog.
Golden tree frog. Mine is the Komodo dragon.
Ooh, that's cool.
There's a good one.
It's just because he likes Godzilla, guys. It's a special interest.
Oh my god, bro.
It is true. Don't even fucking lie.
You just
don't fucking. You have 2 special interests. I have like a few. You have your special interest, which is literally any world like old history or fucking Godzilla.
Bro, you went through a fucking massive tangent about dinosaurs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not saying it's not mine. I'm saying that is one of your big special interests. It's fucking Godzilla.
You're not wrong.
I'm currently looking through the Wikipedia page for birds.
Oh fuck, I missed.
I don't know, like.
Mine's always been. I used to be basic as well. I used to like lions, but then it changed to Komodo dragon after I watched Godzilla in 1994.
Watched Godzilla in 1994. That ruled.
I'm trying to think. Like,
well, it's the original American one that came out. No, and they used iguanas in that movie, but then my dad said, "Oh, he looks like a fucking Komodo dragon." And I'm like, "What's a Komodo dragon?" And then he showed it to me,
Hmm.
and he was like, and I was like, "This is sick. They eat their fucking babies. That's so cool."
I remember
What?
for a while. My,
Oh, and there's
Oh
a
my
lot of
God,
animals
hold
that
on,
do
what?
that.
Oh, and you better
Yeah.
win.
for a while, my favorite animal was the peregrine falcon.
That's
Oh,
fair.
shit.
That's
Let
pretty
me
cool.
guess. Wildcrats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it. No one didn't learn that from
I'm gonna think of
Wildcrats.
mine.
Oh shit, you won.
But yeah,
Fuck.
like, Liam, what's your favorite
honestly
dinosaur?
can't.
What's your favorite animal?
I cannot think of one right now.
Say
Give
one.
me, give me.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
like,
think.
I like moon jellyfish.
Okay, Graham, favorite animal.
Can we go on like different sections, like sea,
thinking.
land, and sky, please?
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
this is
land.
hard for me.
Land animals, Komodo dragon.
Okay, land. God damn, bro.
Cassowary.
Land? Fuck.
Land animal? For me, it's probably a hyena. I like hyenas.
It's either got to be like it. I can't decide between the three though.
Just
Mhm.
pick one.
I've never had to make this decision in my life.
No, they're
Ow.
like landed. What's your favorite animal? And then
Okay,
bro,
so like
Have you
like,
never
Graham, what
been
do you-
asked what your favorite animal is before?
either a scorpion.
I haven't been asked my
fucking-
favorite animal since like 4th grade.
Either
Yeah,
a
same.
scorpion, a fucking like type of some kind of snake, so probably an anaconda or something, or a polar bear.
And like that one Nicki Minaj song.
My anaconda don't.
My anaconda don't.
yeah, but I think honestly, based on this selection right now, I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna win again.
Wait, for land animals?
Yeah, I'm kicking ass.
Hold on. Cassowary versus
Maybe the hyena. Like I could definitely see the hyena killing, but the thing is, if a Komodo dragon bites you, its mouth is so toxic that you get poisoned.
Hold on. Have you
It doesn't
seen
have
a
poison.
have you seen a cassowary attack a man before?
Oh,
What is a cassowary again?
Oh, I didn't.
Cassowary is like
that.
those like
Yeah.
big Australian birds that'll just like
Yeah.
attack you for no,
No,
reason.
that's
shit.
that's an emu. That's an emu.
Honestly,
Oh no,
I-
that it's also a cassowary. Cassowaries do that as well.
oh fuck.
Shit.
honestly, I could still see my boy winning. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, like the problem with Komodos is like once they bite onto you, like their bite force is so insane it would
Hold on.
break pretty much anyone's leg.
Yeah.
Especially a bird that like their legs aren't that wide, especially that thing.
Oh no,
Like,
cassowaries do have pretty thick legs, but I don't think that really matters because you got a cassowary is like a meaner ostrich. That's like the best way to fucking describe it. Like the Australians fought a war against them in the early 1900s after
That's-
World War
Was
One.
that the emus?
Those are emus.
Oh,
Hold on.
Yeah, the emu are.
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Rachel, you should
That's
have said
so
anything. That
funny.
would have really helped you.
They fought a war against
Yeah.
I'm look up right
Dang.
now. Komodo
yeah.
dragon versus cassowary.
So it can't
Who
be
would win?
extinct, can it? Can it be extinct? Like not a dinosaur extinct, but like recently?
Sure, as long as it's like within the last 100
Okay,
years.
probably like within what?
The last 100 years, someone extinct.
Maybe like a Tasmanian tiger then.
Okay, so Liam's is a fuck. What's yours, Liam?
The moon jellyfish.
No, but you gotta pick a land.
Yeah.
A land animal?
You
Fuck me, I
you
don't
said
know.
before. You said before the tree frog or whatever, right?
The land.
It's just a cyanide pill.
Whoever eats it's gonna fucking die.
I don't know.
So yeah. So we'll go with the tree frog then.
Sure. I only said poison a golden tree frog because I know exactly where this was going.
Is this a Cybermen situation where does a tree frog technically win in the end because whatever it eats it dies and it like really
No,
soon
because it still died. It's a fight to who's last standing.
that sounds a little gay. It sounds a little not gonna
Owen
lie.
desperately wants to say his animals win.
Well, if you have another animal, we'll go with that.
Owen just chooses animals that he knows are gonna win.
All right, let's see. Hold on. What can kill a Komodo?
There's boars on the island that it's
This-
from.
Slay the dragon by squeezing it.
That is like
There's
that
no way that's it.
That is basically like have you seen the WikiHow article of how to fight an ostrich?
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
It's just that basically. That is exactly what that is.
All right, then let's move to something else.
All right.
Favorite fictional character?
Favorite
Oh my god.
That is so hard, though.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You don't understand how hard that is to answer, though.
Oh boy.
God.
What?
Ooh.
God. Wait a minute.
Oh, mine's
God.
Godzilla.
Godzilla's.
Godzilla wins no matter what.
Okay.
God.
Oh,
Solos.
was it? What?
And what do you mean Goku solos?
Goku solos, Owen.
If Goku's your favorite character, then maybe. But there's
Oh,
version of
he's
Godzilla.
not. But I'm just saying, like Goku would solo
I'm
Godzilla.
just saying, Goku
Nope.
solos Godzilla.
There's a version of Godzilla that kills Satan.
Hulk.
The U.S. military can take down Godzilla, so can
No,
Goku.
they can't. No, they can't. They never have.
They have multiple times.
When?
Literally, like most Godzilla movies.
The oxygen destroyer.
Guys, you guys are talking to somebody who's religiously watched every movie. If you're unsure, you're wrong.
It is his special interest.
Wait, hold on, guys. I just have to share this with you. I looked up what can defeat Godzilla, and the top answer: Hulk. Hulk is a no-brainer. His power increases as his anger rise.
Oh
Bro.
no, that's only in like 2 Hulk movies.
Bro, Godzilla fucking destroys Hulk.
Hulk
in most
only
of
gets like more powerful when he is more angry and like
I don't
2 movies,
really
and that's
have
it.
a favorite fictional character. I'm
They
not
basically
gonna lie.
retconned that when Hulk was put in the MCU.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, Comic Hulk. Kid named Comic Hulk.
Comic Hulk is really powerful. Like he beats
He's
Goku.
really fucked. He's really fucked.
Considering his mere
But like
presence,
Goku could
considering his
solo
mere
Godzilla.
presence in his fucking Earthbreaker mode, like destroys planets. Like almost ruptures planets. I think he fucking beats the shit out of Goku.
What about Thanos?
Thanos.
Comic Thanos.
Comic Thanos is really powerful as well. I don't know
Yeah.
like the full extent very well. But
We're just-
Thanos,
just
Thanos in the
making
comics was so petty.
Oh,
In
I
the
know.
comics, Thanos made it his goal to like ruin one guy's day for his birthday every year.
Oh, and then he altered the course of this one girl's life. She was meant to like cure cancer and shit, and by just making it so she didn't meet this one woman, she lived a meaningless life.
Thanos is just like so petty in the comics.
Yeah, he's just an asshole with like a
Just-
lot of power.
He just likes to be a dick, which I think is very
Yes.
funny.
I think it's
And,
very
in the
funny.
comics, Thanos isn't like sure he's still some like powerful like cosmic entity basically, but he's just a dick.
And in that same kid story where like he fucks the guy's birthday, the guy literally goes like, "Why do you do that? I figured why you do this. You're like testing me to make sure I'm like really good." He's like, "No, I just wanted to fuck you over every year."
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is.
Like the guy endured because he thought he had some grand purpose. No, I just wanted to fuck. I just wanted to fuck your life over, like Daniela.
Yeah, no, that's basically what it is.
Guy's just like, just kill me, and he's like, no,
I know, it's so great.
I don't think I will.
Oh boy.
What was I gonna say?
From the kitchen.
So what's your guys' opinion on
Hmm?
like Kick and Rumble?
On what?
Fuck. All right, so Kick and Rumble are these two platforms that are kind of coming out. Rumble's more YouTube, I'd say, than Twitch, but Kick is a rival platform to Twitch that has kind of arisen over the past little bit. And their main thing is that they're less based around censorship. Like you can play porn on Kick.
Wait, Kick Messenger?
No, Kick the streaming service.
A streaming service called Kick?
It's like not streaming.
Might
Like,
be made by the same people.
it's not from movies. It's like a Twitch competitor.
See.
I feel like every episode I have to be like, I'd be like, what do you guys think of this internet drama? And then you guys aren't as chronically online as me, so I have to be like, so this is what this all means.
We're not all on the same page. I think you need to explain it.
Yeah, this is.
And we're not as like we don't really give a shit about that stuff, really.
I have to say, like tonight, I don't know. I pay a lot more attention to, I guess, internet drama and stuff like that.
This is like when you shit on me for caring that the goat Andrew Tate was in prison for so long.
I shit on you because you like the guy, and
I love him.
And his opinion is retarded.
The top G, the goat.
Oh boy.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
definitely didn't.
He didn't do anything wrong, and you're just a moron.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
boy.
know.
No proof. No
When
proof.
did you agree with him?
No proof at all.
What's your response after that? Just, yeah, I know.
Well, in
Well,
reality,
Mania is just after him. The world's just after him because he's so based and he has so much knowledge behind his eyes.
He was too based.
He was too based, and he's too based and woke for them to understand.
Those are two different things.
I don't care. Woke, in my opinion.
yeah. But Lennon, what do you agree with Andrew Tate? What do you like about him, and what do you dislike about him?
All of his every single opinion he's ever had.
So you agree
None of
with
his
the
opinions are wrong and based.
So women don't deserve rights.
Is that the only opinion of his you know?
Is that it?
Well, no, but like I know that's the one you're probably mostly thinking about.
Well, he doesn't actually think women don't deserve rights.
Well, he thinks that they should any money they make should be in part given to their partner, but not vice versa.
Yeah.
Which, like, yeah, definitely.
But, he also, brings up the points of how, like, you gotta put in hard work to succeed and things like that. But the
That
only
is
thing you gotta
also
like,
very
nah,
true.
women don't deserve
Okay.
rights.
Like outside of the joking, I do. Other than like the women shit, I genuinely don't see why people hate him so much.
Because he's a dick. It's because of the women
It's
shit.
because of the women part.
No. But some people are like, how do we go on about it? So like,
What the
I don't agree with the whole thing where it's like you need to like the woman needs to give money to the man, but not vice versa. I don't think anyone necessarily has to share their earnings, but naturally as a couple, you probably will anyway.
Yeah, but the thing with Andrew Tate is when he's saying that, he's talking about it with like his cam girls that he has.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's like I understand that that's very wrong, but I think when it comes to like, because that's not really what he preaches so much. As he doesn't preach that as much as he does like bettering yourself, which I genuinely see nothing wrong with.
I guess.
And I will say I do agree with this as much as some people might not.
All right.
The whole thing that's kind of becoming like new now where it's not okay to be like 300 400 pounds. I think that's okay. I agree with that because the whole thing is it's not that you should bully people who are overweight. It's encouraging losing that because it's literally a threat to their fucking life.
Okay, I don't disagree with that.
And that's his whole message. But unfortunately, he has to put it across aggressively most of the time because otherwise people won't fucking listen to him at all.
But
And the first,
But people still don't listen to him.
yeah, but I mean, like, when people say it's not okay to be fat or obese or something, it's not them saying, oh, you should fucking kill yourself for being fat or something. It's you should work on yourself because it's very bad for you.
But Lennon, you have to admit the way he presents that message doesn't come across that way, like at all.
All right, hold on. Here's a website full of Andrew Tate quotes. I think the women belong to the man. Females are the ultimate status symbol. People think I'm running around with these hoes because I like sex. That's nothing to do with the reason why I'm running around with these bitches. I get bitches just so everyone knows who the Dawn is. I go out and fuck. I come back to her. I don't care about her. I only love my girl. That's not cheating. That's exercise.
Wow.
So what do you gotta say to that one? I know you say you don't agree with the.
That's the women preaching, so I don't really care for it.
But yeah,
Right,
the
let's
only thing
see.
with me with Andrew Tate is I disagree with him when he talks with the way he presents that message. And you said he comes across kind of aggressive, but I think that's one of the part of the reason why people don't fucking like him because he's such a dick about what he says. And when he talks about fat people,
Yeah, but to
specifically-
be fair, Owen, everyone else is so fucking defensive about everything nowadays, especially with that. When you try to present an actually valid message, they don't even fucking listen to what you mean by it. They hear it's not okay to be obese, and then they immediately assume that you're trying to say you should fucking like kill yourself for being fat or something.
I
That's just
disagree.
that's just online trolls. That's not what they're trying to say.
I disagree with that kind of hard.
Everyone has a
talk-
Lambo or a Ferrari. It's easy.
People talk about how it's okay.
Yeah, that was just funny.
People talk about how it's okay to be like not.
I think body positivity is good when it comes to like things you literally can't change about yourself. But I think to an extent, normalizing obesity is kind of fucked.
I get that. I agree with you on that.
Well,
Like, it's okay to have a fucking dad bod or something. That's not obesity. That's being slightly overweight. What I'm saying is, like, someone who's like 300, 400 pounds and they're like 5'5", that's fucking endangering your life. And that's why it's not okay.
I'd
Well,
agree with that.
Here's another funny quote. Oh, I'm successful, I'm rich. Yeah, but I'll break your neck. I'm gonna grab your neck, choke you till you die. I'll show you a race riot, pussy. Then what? Who's successful now? I'm breathing and you're not, so I'm more successful than you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, but also he is a human trafficker. Like he did.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about all that.
Also, here's another hot take from Mr. Andrew Tate. Depression isn't real. You feel sad. You move on. You will always be depressed if your life is depressing. Change it.
Okay, so I don't really agree with the presentation of that, but I've seen like further explanations on what he means by that. And there are a lot of lifestyle choices that I agree make you more depressed in general,
Mm-hmm.
like porn addiction
Mm-hmm.
in general, which he presents a lot as like one of the main things. Is like if you're fucking jerking off every day, or like even like a lot in a week, then that's causing you, as much as you don't think it is, it's causing you depression because of the flood of chemicals in your brain that it gives you. You pretty much use it as an escape, which is worse than a gaming addiction for escape because it's not the same thing.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I'd agree with
Depression-
that.
Okay, here's another quote. Depression as it's diagnosed doesn't exist. Now come back and call me names and defend your safety crutch all you have. Or accept facts and change your life.
Okay,
I will-
that.
I will say, with depression, I can understand when people feel like they can't do anything to help it. There are things you can do to help with it. It's just a lot of people aren't willing to fight for it, which I think is part of his quote. But it's also based on perspective, as I was like, because if you just don't have the proper perspective for it, then I can't blame you for not like being able to change it, I guess.
But when he that's not what he's saying in that quote though. He said this on multiple occasions that he does not believe that depression exists. Like at all.
Well, yeah, I don't really agree with that, but I can understand the part of it where he's saying that people nowadays use it as a fucking excuse for a lot of
I get that. Like
people
even
use everything as a fucking excuse nowadays. I use things as an excuse. I'm not outside of that.
I do agree with that with mental health. A lot of people use it as like a crutch to get out of things.
Like mental health days, I think a lot of the time are fucking bullshit. Like people don't actually need them half the time.
Hold on. I found another really fun. I don't sleep with vaccinated women.
That's kind of basic. That's a little stupid. Oh, this is gonna be such a fun fight.
Oh, am I going?
No, it's me. But yeah. I don't know. I just dislike, and it is normal to see this. I just dislike the rise that we kind of have seen of like even like Sneeko and shit, where it's like of these conservative dudes who are trying to like, oh shit, make a presence on
By having like purposely very strong opinion.
yeah, like even Sneeko or Aiden Ross are doing the same shit, and they're trying to bring back obviously this old idea. And their type brand of conservatism is very different than obviously like the traditional fucking conservatism that we have in like countries like Canada. And
I'd argue Canadian conservatism is like sort of a tamer version, like tamer conservatism than a lot of other places.
I disagree. Pretty hardcore. I'm not gonna lie. I think Canadian conservatism, I think, while we are more moderate on some select issues. Overall, maybe we're not as conservative as like America, but the Conservative Party of Canada is a pretty standard conservative party, and the only real places where you don't see us in as the same type of conservatives like a lot of other conservatives around the world is like with like abortion and shit like that. Where our party is a lot more is pro-life. Not pro-life, sorry, pro-choice. And I don't know.
Other countries.
Like if you compare our conservative party to the Tories in I guess they're the conservative party in like the UK, like they're pretty similar. But like if you compare them to America, yeah. But the thing here that I noticed in Canada personally is that like we are just like the average Canadian, like is just as conservative as like the Americans. And it's really just the Conservative Party that's not that conservative, not as conservative itself. Like, there's a genuine like if Pierre Poilievre were to like say and like move his party's positions further to the right, he would still get all the votes he already gets. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Outside of probably like free healthcare, because even you can probably notice it if you look at like if you go out and ask any random people at our school and ask them like stuff that like Republicans in America like should we loosen gun control or have less or not restrict our guns at all, or have least gun control or not as much gun control? They will probably tell you that they don't think that we need any more restrictions at all. I don't know.
Well, yeah, like the whole problem with like gun control in Canada is not really that they're restricting too many guns. It's that they're not restricting the right guns.
I guess.
Yeah. It's like a lot of guns that are used in shootings here aren't like you wouldn't find them on Canadian registries because they're not registered. They're smuggled in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a problem as well. What was I gonna say?
Your time.
Take it up. You're doing well. Doing good. Keep going.
I'm doing so good. I got it.
I'm doing so good today.
Doing so good.
You're doing so good, sweetie.
Doing.
Oh, did you guys think you passed all your classes? Like,
oh yeah,
oh
like,
yes,
easily.
I did. They told me on the spot.
Damn.
Only way that I would fail my classes now is if I got a 0 on the exams.
Yeah, I think. Well, it's like you get an email. Obviously, if you did fail, like they'll let you know. Which is good. So I don't think I failed.
I think we're supposed to get our marks next week or something.
Sorry, I gotta say that again.
I think we're gonna get our marks next week or something.
No, we're getting it June 99th.
No, my apologies.
That was the
We're,
first
yeah,
time
we're getting
Liam's
it. In,
talked
we're
about
getting it in.
Jordan.
We're getting it in 2035.
Yeah,
That's when we get our marks.
we're gonna get it when we're 65.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we get him then, that'd be great. I think I might have done okay this year. I did bomb that fucking Antho test though. Oh my god.
Yeah, he went in and fucking winged it, and he told me how bad he did. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh boy.
I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Wait, you failed that exam?
I don't think I failed it, but I definitely didn't do very well.
I
Like
thought it was
like,
easy.
Like I sat down and I'm like, I don't remember any of this. This is not coming to my brain.
I'll remember it when I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, when I'm at like a therapist, I'll remember it then.
But Emmanuel fucking winged his English test, even though he was begging for my notes at
I
like
did.
10 o'clock the night before.
He winged it? Why did he wing it?
I don't know.
That is not
You know-
really something you could wing.
Speaking of Emmanuel has a 9 win streak right now.
Does he? I mean, pretty sure he's playing against Connor.
Yeah.
And so,
It was Connor's a local
I mean, he started
Xenoverse
playing
clown.
recently, so he's not.
No, he's at like Connor's not that bad. He's at like the same level as me.
Connor's about as good as Owen, yeah.
Hmm.
Are you watching, Graham? Did you join?
No.
So I gotta know, what is your guys' favorite anime?
I don't watch anime.
You've seen like one.
I've
or two.
JoJo's
watched-
Bizarre Adventure.
Actually, yeah, probably like JoJo.
I've watched. Does Pokemon count?
Yes.
Yes.
Either
Does.
JoJo
I've watched
or
3
Death Note.
anime.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. No.
Well,
JoJo
I've only like, well, counting Pokemon, I've watched like 5.
Counting Pokemon, I've watched 2.5.
I mean, 2.5.
I
You
watched
you don't have to finish it. You just have to watch it.
because I watched like the first 3 episodes of Naruto.
It's like there are like
I watched the first 15. Of
But I watched 4. I watched 2 episodes of Naruto. And I'm like, I'm sick of this kid. Yeah, shut up.
I watched like most of it, but like got really bored in Shippuden. So
I don't know how people can watch like a shit ton of anime though. Like
Yeah,
Adam or Connor,
I fucking binge anime. When I watch anime, I fucking.
I don't. I am not
Wait.
able to.
Hold on, is Cyberpunk an anime?
yes.
Oh yeah, Edge Runners.
Okay.
Yeah, Cyberpunk Edge Runners is a fucking masterpiece. It's only like
yeah,
I have not
it's really
watched
good.
it yet.
Yeah.
I
it
have
only
not
has
watched
12
Edge Runners yet.
episodes, and it's probably not getting a continuation. And if it does,
It's on
it'll
my
be a
list.
different character.
Edge
It'll
Runners
be a
is on my
different
list
story.
of shows to start watching.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
if-
good show.
I don't know,
You
for me,
can
like,
finish it. You can finish it in 3.5 hours. I did it.
I don't know. For me, like if Avatar or Legend of Korra was actually an anime, then I'd say that was my favorite. But they're not, which sucks.
Well,
It's not.
I count them though. They're pretty much like
You're wrong.
they are
You
pretty
like
much.
that. I think they count.
I'm
It's
not gonna lie.
It does not
Especially
count.
not so much Avatar, not so much.
It is
The
a
Last Airbender.
Nickelodeon cartoon.
Hey,
They should
Graham,
count though.
die. But like, what I'm saying,
They
is-
copy the style basically perfectly.
What I'm saying is like, with and not so much with Atla, but with Korra, they literally wanted it to be like an anime. They made it to be like an anime.
Yeah, and Korra's really good. Not as good as the original,
Not
but
as good as Atla though. No.
Now, how? But like, how do you feel about the live action Avatar movie?
So good, guys.
I love it with a passion. So it's so.
I love when they made them white. It was like really good.
I know. Great.
Everyone
Welcome
was
to
really
remake
happy.
some anime.
Pardon me? Yeah, I know.
Oh, and do
I
you
wanted
see?
to like
Pardon me?
remake
You
Tokyo
see
Ghoul.
who Emmanuel is?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
For the audio listeners, Emmanuel, our friend, is a really gay Cyberman right now.
Yeah, he could explode on me, bro. He might explode on me. That's what I'm worried about.
Oh.
Oh, no, don't worry. I have learned the hard way that in in multiplayer matches, if you do self-destruct, you lose.
Yeah, but he's a pink and blue Cyberman right now.
No, but
I
like,
know, but you still the person who uses self-destruct loses.
Yeah.
yeah, like you lose by like the system. It says you lose.
I know.
Also,
So
I was having a conversation with my mom.
use self-destruct, you will lose.
But I mean, by like player standard, you win if you land it.
Yeah, back. But I was having this conversation with my mom the other day. And I wanted to know when you guys have children, what do you want to name your kids?
Oh boy.
I don't want them.
Well, I know, but like if you did,
I'm gonna go real
Florentine.
far back in my lineage, like my German lineage, and find the most
Yeah.
obscure name.
My two names are like Carlton or like Harper or shit like that.
Carlton.
Carlton is a very good name, and people can shut up when they say it's a bad name.
Your kid's
It's
gonna
a very-
get bullied for it.
It
No.
is a horrid name. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a great name.
Nobody actually wants to be named Carlton. I don't think.
Why?
I just got whooped by a Cyberman.
Explain to me in great detail as to why.
It's just a very
picture-
bad name.
Owen, what's the first thing that comes to your head when you picture the name Carlton?
Carl
Very
from
smart.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
No, I think of like
don't say very smart, and then when I say Carl from Mr. Beast, you go, yeah.
I think of an absolute fucking loser. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Do we even know any Carltons in real life?
No, I only know Carlton
No.
from the FNAF book, not like novels.
But yeah,
He's a
I don't
loser.
know if Harper's like a boy or a girl name or if it's neutral. But
It's kind of
Can be
neutral.
either.
But I'd love to call my son Harper. I think that'd be a very
Harper
good
is
name.
a pretty good name, but Carlton. The first thing that comes to my mind when I think Carlton is the fucking default dance.
I love Carlton. I think it's a very good name.
Carlton, yeah.
So yeah, well, Trisha, what are you gonna name? Oh, wait,
Sucks when you're named after a dance move.
Trisha, I'm not sure. Grammy Pie. What's your name?
you asking me?
You're like, what are you naming your kid?
What did you ask me what my name was?
No,
No, it meant like, what would you name your kid?
Oh, what would I name my kid?
Yeah.
Old German name.
Why? Is his name German?
No, my name is Scottish.
Alphonse.
Oh, also, I'm very confused. We were talking about this. Graham has a random aunt who speaks in an English accent, and outside of his grandparents, and no one else speaks in an English accent.
What?
Yeah.
I only have like one aunt that actually has an English accent.
But no one else is.
Why?
None of his other siblings do. His dad doesn't.
None of my dad's family has. Well, at
So wait,
least
Graham,
like
are you first or second
at least him
generation
and his
Canadian?
siblings don't have English accents.
Graham, are you first or second generation Canadian?
First.
You're first generation Canadian?
What's the difference?
Okay.
Immigration.
Was your dad born in Canada?
Yes.
Then you're
you're
second
second
generation. Yeah.
I was gonna like be a fucking foreigner, but then
What if your grandparents were born here as well then?
Then you're
What?
third generation.
Okay, so then why'd you ask just second or second and first?
Because
Rochelle,
he can't be anything else.
Rochelle, were you born in Canada?
Yeah.
Is your parents?
No, Trisha, you're first generation, right?
Yeah, first generation.
I was gonna say yeah. Thought so.
Yeah, I'm third generation on my mom's side, and then like gazillion generation on my fucking dad's.
I don't fucking know. I'm probably like 3,000, 1 million.
Well, yeah, Landon's family fucks like rabbits.
Oh my god, I have so many relatives, bro. Like,
Like, him and
Obscure
I really want to
Filipino
see
names.
the whole of Landon's family fight the entirety of Luciana's family.
Oh my god, bro! It'd be
Oh, boy.
it would just be a
Oh my
French.
God.
It would literally
That's
just be a
the
French
that's the
civil
match of
war.
the century right there.
It would just be a French and somewhat Newfie civil war.
Hold on, wait. I'm on a website
Oh,
that
did you
talks
see
about
like
like popular baby names
yeah?
Mhm.
and like all their origins. Apparently, the names Aaron and Abby both have Filipino origins.
Bro, Trishaw is
Really?
Oh, those are such.
So does-
those are such
So
white.
does Abe. So does Abe, Abraham, Adolfo. Let's
Adolfo
see.
sounds a little too.
Albert,
You specifically
Alejandro,
look
Alexander,
at
That's so bullshit.
Alvin.
Isn't
I don't
Liam like the
know.
most popular name in the fucking world or something? Or like in North America?
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing these things.
Well, I mean,
Considering
yeah.
Considering you
fair,
only
yeah.
see these names. Considering you only see these names on white kids.
So yeah, but
Aaron.
What, next you're gonna tell me we
Oh, it's
appropriated a
Hebrew.
bunch of names?
It's
We
Hebrew.
did.
No, we didn't. What do you mean?
Aaron is Jewish.
No, it isn't. No.
Aaron is a
No,
boy's
you're-
name
no,
of
you're lying.
Hebrew origin, meaning
No,
a mountain
no.
of strength,
No,
exalted
no.
strong.
No. I only know one guy named Aaron. White drug addicted man. So
Is Aaron an Irish name? It's got Hebrew origins.
I don't believe you.
it's not real.
The name Abby also has Hebrew origin.
You're
Why,
seeing
you are a liar.
Aiden, you're seeing shit. You're seeing shit.
You're delusional.
You're delusional, Aiden.
Senile.
We didn't appropriate these names. What do you mean? Aiden, you're insane.
None of us are even real. You're imagining all of this.
Let's see. Let's look at some Czechoslovakian names.
How long have we been recording?
Wait
A
one second.
while.
I'm just wondering.
Make
Make
sure
sure
what's
we're not-
going on right now.
Make sure we're not
So
fucking-
we've been going for an hour and 6 minutes.
Goddamn.
All right. So you know,
Sure.
I think it's about time we wrap this baby up. I want to thank our loyal subscribers. I want to thank our loyal subscribers for watching today's video. And like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you'll be notified in 6 months
Don't
when
do
we
it.
make our next video.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Goodbye.